and at least 9 tourist class tickets must be sold. Plane doesn't hold more than 30 passengers. Fly High makes a profit of 40 on each business class, and $45 profit on the tourist class. In order for Fly High Airlines to maximize its profits, how many tourist class seats should they sell? So, the first thing I would do is objective. Make some money. They make, what was it, $40 for business and 45 for tourist. So I'm using B and T, business, tourist. It says charter the plane at least 5, so the minimum would be 5, business, at least 9, oh, I'm sorry, I wrote that backwards, I'm sorry. So I've done this 14 times today. At least 5, so it has to have, the bottom has to be 5, so it's greater than or equal to 5, greater than or equal to 9. I said least and I wrote less. And then it said that, how many people can you put on there? Don't leave your chair, please, or I'll have you stand. Thank you. 30. So you combine the two. Okay? So you've got 2 going outward and 1 coming in. Obviously, it's first quadrant. Label, business, tourist. 30, 0, 0, 30. Connect your dots. La, 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 la. Inward. What? Did you get that reference? You got the reference. Wait, it's okay. No worries. Business greater than or equal to 5. Tourist letter greater than or equal to 9. So you got these points here. There's your boundary. Ordered pairs for this case should be really, really, really easy. Because you've got you have vertical, horizontal, and x plus y is 30. So you know your intercepts. If this is 5, that's 9, so that's 5 and 9. That's 5 and, well, what plus 5 is 30? 45, very good. This one is something comma 9. 9 plus what is 30? 21. So your ordered pairs that you have to test will be 5, 25, 21, and 9, and 5 and 9. Yes, ma'am. That's fine. And you're going to... You were finding the maximum boundaries because you had 5 of these, you can only have up to, yeah, it works through. So substitute all those through, and I believe your maximum was what, 25 tourists? Is that how you maximize it out? Yeah. My notes are in my bag. Writing down. All right. The Plexus Dance Theater Company will appear at the University of Georgia. According to school policy, no more than 2,000 general admission tickets can be sold, and no more than 4,000 student tickets can be sold. It costs a whole whopping 50 cents to advertise for the dance company to students, and $1 to advertise per ticket to the general public. If the dance company has an advertising budget of $3,000 for the show, find the maximum profit the company can make. It charges $4 for a student ticket, $7 for a general admission ticket. Now, in this case here, assume that you are selling, if that's what you're making your profit. Your profit's 3 and 7. Okay? As opposed, you guys know the difference of how you would find profit if you know what your costs were? Okay. I'm gonna buy this piece of paper from somebody to resell it. I'm going to buy this piece of paper from you for $10. I'm going to sell this piece of paper to you for $12. much profit did I make? $2. And the different profit occurs from. Don't worry, I can run faster. I'll get it. And you know what's really bad? That's Mr. G's money. It's really the guy with it. Oh yeah, she doesn't have one. You're right. Yeah. Sorry. Mr. G would laugh at that. Anyway, the idea is when you're trying to find profit, profit is what your costs are to what you sell for. We talk a lot about profits and things like that later on. How this comes up when we do. You guys ever heard of a term called depreciation? Appreciation. What is it? Lose value. Very good. Yes, Andrew. Yeah, thought I had to post. I thought you grabbed that. Here. So depreciation, like a car. $40,000 car. The minute you drive it off the lot, it's worth $34,000. A car automatically depreciates as soon as you buy it. Car will continually depreciate to a certain value until to a certain point in time. It's a law of diminishing returns. Obviously, a car, if you have it for a long time, more worn out, might not be worth that much. It's always be worth something because you can always sell it for scrap. But at some point in time, if you have a car that's worth $28,000, but you owe $10,000, if you trade it in, you have $17,000 of what's called, or sorry, $18,000 of what's called equity. Okay, you use that money towards something. Mortgages recently are they're coming back a little bit, but a lot of home values prices crashed about 10 years ago. Everybody's mortgage was worth more than their house. They were called underwater. You ever heard of that? So if a house was, let's say your house you have a mortgage on your house for $300,000, but all of a sudden your house is only worth $200,000, means you're $100,000 underwater. It means if you went to sell your house, if it's only worth $200,000, you're not going to be able to sell it for what you owe. You'd have to bring $100,000 to get rid of your house. Yeah. So there's a lot of stuff like that. So we talk more about this stuff when we get to exponential growth, decay, things like that. But this is a good time. I thought I'd explain to you guys what profit was. I'm not trying to steal money from a guy with a new heart. Brother's sisters were mean. Anyway, so they wanted to do profit. We have general public and students. So I use G and S. It said that you make $7 for general and $4 for student. I put my G value first because I'm thinking that it comes first in the alphabet. So that way I'm talking about it in terms of, what do you call it? The alphabet, X's and Y's. Do you have to do it that way? No. If you did it that way, great. If not, your graph will just be flipped version of what mine looks like. You'll still get the same result if you map it correctly. And that's the objective, mapping correctly. So general admission, how many? No more than 2,000. So general admission has to be less than or equal to 2,000. Student admission has to be less than or equal to 4,000. It costs 50 cents to advertise, so 0.5 is student, $1 for general, so $1 for general plus 0.5 for the student, and you only have a budget of up to $3,000. Okay. And I think I have all of them. Here's where most of you will make a mistake. When you do your intercepts, I'm putting general down here, student up here. General, intercept for 3,000 in. Cover and solve, I get 3,000. What do I get when I have student? 6,000. 6,000. If you put 1,500, you just multiply by 0.5, you divide by 0.5. There goes the erasers. Very common mistake. Super common. All right. Not cutting it in half, you're multiplying by the reciprocal, you're doing that. So your student would have been 6,000. Now all the rest of your boundaries will make sense. Okay? Your 4,000 is beyond what you can have here. I'm sorry, 2,000 is here. Here's 1,500, here's 2,000, here's 4,000. And you're moving inward with all of these. If you put 1,500 for that other one, that's why your sub boundaries weren't working out cleanly. Does that make sense? Quinn, does that make sense on that one now? Why that worked out like that? It's a super easy mistake. Okay. We know that this one was 2 grand. So here it's 2,000, comma something. Well, 2,000 plus half of something is 3,000. Subtract it over, half of what is 1,000? 2,000, yeah. Okay. Up top, we know that this was 0, comma 4,000. Half of 4,000 is what? 2,000 plus what is 3,000? 1,000. That's how you get your boundaries. Substitute everything through. I think it was 1,000, 3,000. Does that sound right? Remember from first hour. Was it 1,000, 3,000 the maximum? Oh, this is. I'm sorry. I was reading it backwards. I'm sorry. So we were at 4,000 was this 4,000. I wrote down the answers into here, not what it was. I apologize. I'm sorry. So I know it's 4,000 for S. Half of 4,000 is 2,000, which would have been 4,000, and 1,000 should have been G there. Sorry. I did the half part of that. And then you just throw them all together. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hey, I got arm sleeves if you guys want to do math team stuff. Buy another one, you get 2 arms. Yeah, absolutely. Be the envy of your friends. Everybody wants one. 10 bucks. Well, the arm? Whose arm are we cutting off? I don't have. I got a paper cutter. I got small. Anyway, so let's take the next 20 minutes or so. Do the next 2. Do the next 2. We'll start. If you haven't heard somebody from first hour, the only other one that you guys have in your possession that sorry, backtrack. Wait. My mind is going a million miles a minute trying to remember all these different things to show you real quick. Yeah, right. On number 5 on the sheet that we're looking at right now, do not worry about that whatsoever. There are a couple of typos in it that I had forgotten to fix prior to the school year. I am not going to have one like that on there. It should be a more than, instead of less than, a couple of spaces, otherwise it doesn't work. So don't worry about 5, which means the only other problem that you don't have a solution to is the Betty problem from yesterday. Remember how we started those 4? We had the one sheet with all 4. What I did was, I've already posted on a calendar the image of the solution. So if you do go through it and try to check your solution, it's on the calendar. Otherwise, it's the yellow pad paper on the window. If you want to take a picture of it later on, bless you. If you want to take a picture of it, then we've got a solution set for that one as well. That's all you got to worry about. Yeah, just do 3 and 4, and then I'm going to do 3 and 4 here in about 10 to 15 minutes for you guys to make sure you did it correctly. So far, people have been like, oh, yes, it's fine. And that's kind of why I was like, yeah, I'm just going to plug on it. I think we're fine. Then on Monday, we'll do systems of equations, like 3, 4 variables at a time.
Algebra, man. Tons and tons of algebra. Then I'll show you a shortcut.
What's that?